everybody. Happy 24 ounce Tuesday. What are you sipping on? 24 ounce Tuesday. Modelo. I'm not a huge fan, but I didn't want anything else that was available in a 24 ounce can either. But hey, I can deal with it. Tastes a little like apple juice. Like light apple juice. It's weird. I don't hate it as much as I remember. Alright. So, most of us drink beer because beer is delicious. And we like to discover new beers and flavors and all that good stuff. Then there's the alcohol. Two stories from today why the alcohol's good. My car, it's a 2016 model Volkswagen GLI. If you're not familiar, that's kind of the high performance, a little more top line Jetta. And really nice cars. I get it, I lease it. My dad works at the assembly plant here in Chattanooga for Volkswagen, where they build a Passat. And as his son, I'm eligible for the lease program, and we get these cars at just super good deals, like insurance, everything's included. Too good of a deal to pass up. And we can also buy the lease cars when we're done with them at super good prices. But I got my GLI. I'm loving it. It's got 6,800 and some odd miles on it. Check engine light comes on yesterday. So okay, I need to call Volkswagen. It's all under warranty. See what's going on. And now the low oil level lights come on. And I call them up, the dealer, this morning, and they tell me if it just came on, it's really no big deal. Just bring it up here tomorrow, which I'm taking it. I've got an appointment. Drop it off to them tomorrow to get it checked out. But this is a car I was thinking about maybe buying when the lease was up on it. And unless they just find some kind of loose sensor or something, I don't know. I'm a decent mechanic, but these new cars, I don't even attempt it. It's too complicated, especially the German stuff. A lot of special tooling involved. Anyways, either way, got this really nice car, and less than 7,000 miles, it's starting to act up. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's something really simple, no big deal, false reading, something like that. That's what I'm hoping for. A little bummed out about it. But another reason alcohol is really good. Reasons why we drink. This morning, getting out of bed, ready for the day, Tara starts saying, "Did you dump out my contacts?" Because we both wear contacts, and I lost my little case they go in. But we have a ton of those things around here. So I put my contacts in one that looks identical to hers. Knowing I did that, and there's potential confusion, I set mine on top of my glasses case, saying, "Hey, these are mine." And I set hers over toward like her stuff in the bathroom. And I was like, "I didn't dump your contacts. I know I didn't. You know, I took specific steps not even to mix them up." And he's like, "Well, where'd they go?" So my case is empty. I was like, "Well, I told her my procedure last night." And she's like, "I saw that you did that, but my case is empty." I was like, "Did you dump your own contacts by accident this morning, maybe? Just not thinking? Groggy? You just woke up?" And she doesn't say anything. She just walks downstairs. Okay. And I'm thinking, she's getting mad. She thinks I actually dumped her contacts out. And I hear a little bit of laughter. "Yeah, I did not dump your contacts." "I know I didn't." She says, "I can see." Huh? Took me a second. "I can see." She'd put her contacts in. Yeah. Yeah. hi this morning. She might kill me for telling YouTube that. All you peoples out there. So, I decided, you've been watching the other videos, you know, I had a, I've got the wedding beers I'm developing or working on. The next batch to brew was the amber ale, so I started dialing it in, and change of plans. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to brew one batch of beer for the wedding. I'm just going to do a 10-gallon batch instead of my typical 5. And it's going to be the Huntress IPA. I know my guest list, the people that are going to drink craft beer or homebrew, they like IPAs. And I'm also going to take a Miller Lite or something for people that don't care for that. Of course, some wine. But I decided Huntress turned out really well. I liked it. Needs a few little modifications, minor things. So I can focus on really dialing that recipe in, over the next few months before I have to brew for the wedding. I can roll out a really, really nice beer instead of 2 just good beers. And I think that's the better way to go. The modifications of Huntress, I wrote them down. One's yeast, I'll get to that in a second. But going to change the hop schedule a little bit. I'm going to drop the ounce of Centennial out of the dry hop and replace it with Cascade, just to get a little more citrusy grapefruit aroma. I mean, I've already got the Amarillo on the dry hop. I don't want to go too much more, like add another ounce of Amarillo, because Amarillo can get crazy in the dry hop and do some weird tastes. So I'm happy with the 2 ounces of dry hop of that Amarillo. But I'm going to take the ounce of Centennial, change it to Cascade. They're fairly similar hops, Cascade and Centennial, so it shouldn't make a huge difference. But it should open up a little more citrusy grapefruit note in there. I'm also going to drop one of the ounces of Centennial, the late 5-minute edition, out of the boil altogether. And I'm going to replace that with Cascade. In doing so, that throws my IBUs off. So there's another ounce of Centennial, I think it was at 10 minutes. I can bump it back down. I can bump it to 20 minutes and maintain my 54 IBU. So that's the game plan so far. No changes on the malt. The beer was really silky and creamy, big body, and that's what I wanted. There were some off flavors from the yeast, not horrible, but it had that unrefined homebrew taste, that fermentation related stuff. So, one, the fermentation chamber that I've been saying's on the way for a month now, and it is. It should be here very soon, so that'll help with that. But I'm also gonna ditch the US-05 and go for the WLP 090, which is the Super San Diego strain. And been researching. I think that's perfect for what this beer is. It's supposed to be just super clean yeast, really fast, and it drops really clear. This beer has already got a lot of flaked oat and a lot of flaked barley. Not New England levels, but it's got a lot. So add a little chill haze to that. And this beer, it doesn't look great sometimes. I'm done drinking them. I drank them all now. We finished them last night. And overall, I'm really happy with the batch. So there's a couple little tweaks there. let's see, there was something else about that beer. Oh, I did a horrible job bottling that beer. There were just carbonation levels were all over the place, and because I ran just a hair short on the batch, and I did not cold crash. I don't cold crash for clarity. I just cold crash to get that yeast cake compacted down. That way I don't lose as much. Well, I needed to use the measurements on the side of my bottling bucket to see how much beer I had. I could do my calculations for priming sugar. So I did that, and in being really careful, adding the priming sugar solution in, I didn't want to stir it up too much and introduce too much oxygen, because we all know oxygen's bad for beer post fermentation. So might have been a little too gentle and didn't get the solution mixed in very well, just simply because typically the priming solution will go into the bucket and the beer will rack on top of it and it'll just all mix really well. That didn't happen this time. So, hey, I knew it could happen, but lessons learned. Oh, got an email from the homebrew club today. Said Rebel Brewer is closing. I think they're like 20% off all their everything right now. Some really good deal like that. So keep that in mind if you watch this video really soon. Might be able to get some really good deals on some items you may need for your brewery. Let's see. This week I'm bottling up the peach cobbler beer. That thing's been done. It's been done for over a week of fermentation. It's been sitting and cold crashing the crap out of that thing, because it's gonna be an ugly beer with all that fruit, no enzyme stuff, hectic enzyme stuff. Didn't add any, so crash that thing like crazy. That way it don't look like mud. Yeah. So, and after Huntress gets dialed in, so I guess Huntress will be the next beer, since the Amber is not going to be. And I need to focus on some different styles. Too many pale ales, IPAs going on around the Ragrets Brewatorium. We got sniffly. It's not even cold. Anyways, I need to get some beers that the hops don't hide off flavors and that kind of stuff. Like blonde ale. I've got blonde ale recipe I want to do. Might just do it a few times, because blonde ale will show you up on your technique if you don't do everything right. But that's what I need. I need to brew some beers to hone my technique. I think the blonde is a good option for that. Of course, the blonde recipe I got, it's within style, but it's on the upper end on the IBU, so I like hops. Most of us do. Next, check the list. Hi, Josh. I keep picking on Josh. He still hasn't brewed his chocolate stout. Josh, when you bought that kit, there were babies that are being born right now that weren't conceived at the time you purchased it. Think about that. Jason, his home brewery is it's coming along. It's all a brewery. This thing is ridiculous. It's so nice what he's building. His control panels almost done. A little bit of wiring left. Got to cut the kegs. And start assembling everything. But Jason's also redoing his garage where he'll be doing his brewing. Putting up walls, he's all kinds of work. And it's coming along really nicely. Just got to keep him motivated. I'm trying to get him to come over here, get him some ingredients, use my stuff, and brew him up a batch. Gets him something bubbling away in the fermenter. That'll keep that motivation level up there. That's gonna be about it. That far in, it's still tasting like a lot of apple juice. Cheers, everybody.